Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for February 12th, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning back in over here to my YouTube channel. I appreciate all of you for being curious for today's energetic check. This is that extended reading for the mini reading that I post over to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. If you are here from any one of those platforms, welcome over. I'm so happy to have resonated with you. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your continued love and support. I appreciate it so very much. And if you are brand new, I appreciate your curiosity. My name is Cody, this is Bumper, and my channel is called the Hippygypsyreader. I am trying to bring daily readings every single day, as long as I am energetically attuned. You'll notice this is a day late. As long as I am energetically attuned, I will bring a reading forth to you. I have a busy weekend again. It's always busy in my industry. I'm just trying to manifest up out of there so I can do this full time, so I can give to you all as much as I possibly can. I would love to do more readings every single day, but alas, I have just enough gas in the tank to do what I can. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for your continued love, your support, all of your likes, shares, follows, comments, subscribes, saves. All of that energetic currency helps me to attune, so hopefully I can pick up on a situation you may be experiencing. That goes for those other platforms as well. So if you happen to be over there on those other platforms checking out that mini reading, if you haven't seen it yet, it's a quick 3-minute video. It shows you how these cards got on the table and my initial reaction. Be sure to hit that follow button or show some love in the comment section. Hit that like button while you're over there. Again, that is energetic currency across the board. So thank you all so much for all of that. That helps me to attune. Remember, these are for the general collective, so we're going to take what fits, throw out the rest. If anything does not resonate, please don't try and force it into your world. It is not for you. And if you are interested in a personal reading, again, all kinds of good information is in the description box. Check it out. I have taken the time to type everything up for you all, so feel free to help yourself. It is all there. I'm doing another free reading giveaway, free 10-minute reading. Thank you for the 350 subscribers. I thank y'all. As I continue to grow, I'm going to keep doing it. I think I'm going to keep doing a free 10-minute reading every 50. I'm almost at 400. By the time I get this reading out, I'll be having to do another. So fun, yeah? That'll be fun. So you have a chance to win a free 10-minute reading with me if you do hashtag free reading in any one of my comment sections, because I have hit 350. So I'll be doing that reading here in, I'll be doing that drawing, excuse me, in a couple days on the 15th. On the 15th, I will do the announcement for the winner. So check my community page for that winner announcement. Good luck to you all. I've had so many entries so far, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. Go ahead and hit that follow button, the little notification bell that'll let you know every single time we are able to post a video, and we will be able to connect immediately based on those notifications. All right, kiddos, we've got the 8 of Wands for today. We've got a lot of communication, a lot of emails, text messages, conversations happening here. It could be very quick moving energy coming in once this starts, or it is a very fast moving energy coming in with all of this communication for the 8 of Wands for the overall energy for Sunday. If it happens to be your birthday on February 12th, happy birthday. Hope you have a beautiful Sunday birthday. By the way, my apologies, I almost missed it. Okay, a lot of communication coming in. Lots. We're talking about some happiness here, joy, fulfillment, 10 of Cups showing up. We've got also the Lover's card. Okay, could be dealing with a major decision. Could be a major decision regarding a soulmate, a divine partnership here. And could be dealing with a Gemini as well. And then we also have the 7 of Wands telling us that we're feeling a little bit defensive. Maybe you're standing up for this partnership. Maybe it's something you feel like it needs to be defended as far as what is happening here. Maybe you're feeling defensive over your stance on things. But definitely have that energy showing up here. We'll get further clarification here in just a minute. We've got the Wheel of Fortune showing up at the bottom of the deck, telling us that things could be turning in your favor. This is about karma, life lessons, right? This wheel, when we spin it, anything can happen, right? Anything could happen. It's kind of life-changing too, whatever's happening here. Whenever this new introduction of a partnership or a major decision is introduced into our lives, a major shift in karma, life lessons, something happens here. Something happens with our karma, with our luck. Okay, here we have a Tower moment coming in. This isn't necessarily bad. This isn't all bad. I mean, I know it looks ominous. That's not wonderful. I wouldn't want to sign up for this every single day, right? But when this happens, when the inevitable occurs, something out of our control, right? This is something that it could be devastating in the moment, and this is something that comes on catastrophically, like a storm, or, you know, something like a divorce or a breakup or an unexpected event of some sort is happening here, and it's causing total chaos and upheaval. But after the tower crumbles, we're able to rebuild. The tower doesn't stay in shambles forever. We don't sit and rumble and just be, and that's it. We don't give up at that moment. Some do. That's a choice. I mean, life is about having these choices, right? But a major decision is being made here to pursue happiness, joy of fulfillment. You could be standing up for your way of doing things here with everything in your fiber, which is causing some sort of upheaval. Something from the past is resurfacing. There could be an energy of an opportunity for reconciliation here with the Six of Cups showing up. We've got the Knight of Pentacles talking about a lot of hard work, right? So much hard work, okay, coming in here. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, these are the two hardest working energies on deck right now, because this energy is slow moving, but it's very stubborn. It perseveres no matter what. It's going to keep its head down and get that work done. This one is going to learn. It's going to be organized. It's going to be structured. It is almost the end of completion, right? The complete and total fulfillment. We have the Seven of Wands showing up again. So you are definitely defensive, feeling very, very, very protective over something. Three of Cups. Look at this. Three of Cups to the Four of Cups. Over here we have the Seven to the Eight of Wands. So we definitely have a progression of things happening here. When we have the Three of Cups, this is a celebration, yet this Four of Cups talks about boredom and discontentment. It also speaks to an energy of being emotionally guarded, right? Somebody here has been through something, so they're a little bit more protective over their heart, no matter what's coming in. That's kind of that energy coming through. Here's the Hierophant talking about a commitment. Here's more cups, Eight of Cups, an emotional withdrawal to pull away from something that we were emotionally invested in. We're searching for this happiness, for this emotional fulfillment. That's that Eight of Cups energy. Over here, we've got the Four of Wands. Look, we're duplicating. We're duplicating a lot already. Four of Wands talks about a marriage, a commitment, laying down of roots. The Chariot has us successfully moving off in a different direction with a lot of victory, success. Could be dealing with a Cancer. I saw the Seven of Swords there. I'm going to stop at the Seven of Swords as I've already gone quite a bit in. I'm going to halt at the victory and the success. We'll see if that comes up again over here though. So Four of Wands, again, laying down roots, marriage, traditional values. Interesting how these two are in the same position. We've got a breakup, we've got a change in events, a chaos, upheaval, divorce, breakup, right? In the same position on each deck. So something has happened here. There's a shift. Repeating, again, Four of Cups, emotionally protected. King of Pentacles talks about a plan of commitment. Some sort of stability here is being deeply looked at. Look at this. From the Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Five of Cups. Holy crow. What is going on? What in the world is going on? Look at all this fighting and sadness that's coming in here. We've got a lot of fighting and sadness that's been brought up here. We're looking at things at a loss. Page of Swords says that there is an informant, some sort of spy energy. Six of Cups again. So definitely have something coming up from the past, right? We're laying down some exciting new plans here. We've got some good news coming in, possibly looking at some exciting, that Page of Pentacles is a youthful energy, and Pentacles is about planning, right? That's committed earth energy, so that's exciting. It could be something that you're very much looking forward to laying down some sort of a new plan of action. All right, let's get some clarification here before I go too much further in. Tell me, universe, please, about the Ten of Cups, the Lovers, Seven of Wands, and then the Eight of Wands. Please, universe. I'm so glad I am along. I can get around this guy. He's such a little joiner. Thank you, universe. Please tell me about this Ten of Cups. Tell me about the Ten of Cups, please. Thank you. Queen of Wands. Sometimes that Queen of Wands is a third party if it's not a fire sign reading. You've heard me say that before. For those of you that have been here with me for a while. Because that is somebody who is confident, independent, attractive, sexy. That is an energy going in. For others of you, this is also about your focus is on your happiness and fulfillment of joy. And you're going after that with a lot of confidence. You're being very independent about it. It's being done with determination and passion. Right? That's a lot of vigor moving in towards that energy. Here we've got the Death card coming in. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. So that's transformation, metamorphosis. We're ending old cycles to begin anew with that Death card. So I feel like there could have been an old way of doing things, yet you're trying to shift into a new way of being, which is a focus towards your happiness. Oh no, I bumped the table. I see you eyeballing your escape. I see it. I see your little brain working. Give me one more for the Ten of Cups. Okay. The Eight of Cups came out. The star was attached to it. So we've got Scorpio and Aquarius energy on the board. So we're searching for happiness, and we have a lot of hope and faith in that. And here's healing energy coming in as well. Right? So searching for this happiness. And I had a feeling that was the case because we had the Eight of Cups over here. So when we're searching for the happiness, that's the focus. That there is the focus. Didn't I say he was plotting his escape? Do I know my cat or what? So, okay. Tell me please about the Lovers. Give me 3 for the Lovers. Ooh, Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. A lot of determination, inner strength to make these major decisions. 3 of Swords. It was crossed. So I do feel like there is a lingering sadness due to some sort of a separation, some sort of a betrayal, yet there is healing energy that's coming in. I do feel like there is some sort of a healing energy trying to happen. So that's going to be that major decision that you're kind of moving out of that energy. You're pushing on into bigger plans. Bigger plans, I say, because this is Lovers and Strength so far, and that little baby, little heartbreak is crossed, right? We're coming out of this energy of this old little lingering kind of sadness that's there. When it happens initially, it cuts you deep. It cuts you right to the core. But we're shifting out of that energy here whenever it flips sideways is what I'm kind of feeling, picking up on here. Give me one more for the Lovers, please. Okay. I guess we're going to do 4 today. So, yes, beautiful. We have the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. We are definitely focusing on major decisions, a clear choice here to focus on a new plan of action. We're putting a lot of hard work and effort into planning out something that's going to be big. This is a commitment. This is clear thinking. This is logically looking ahead to something very rewarding. We're manifesting ideas. We're focusing on our growth, right? There's a lot of determination here, a lot of determination to pull out of something from the past. Though we have all of these 6 of Cups showing up. So something is coming around that is pushing us into that energy. Could be the moon, right? Hidden intentions. That's on top of the 7 of Wands. When the moon comes out talking about the 7 of Wands, this is something you're defensive about, right? This could be you kind of relying on your intuition. Your intuition is telling you stand up for yourself, be guarded, be on guard. I have a feeling there. That's a possibility. Or you're being that way because you just have a feeling something is not quite right. Something's sitting funny in your gut and you're going to just kind of keep your guard up. Be a little bit more defensive about what you're kind of doing here. Yeah, there's the 9 of Cups. I had a feeling something else had already flipped out. Yeah, 9 of Cups. More happiness, wish fulfillment. Okay. Thank you. Queen of Swords, right? Clear thinking. Very, very clear-minded. Open-minded, but more independence, okay? The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands are super independent individuals. Tell me about the 8 of Wands. What's this communication? Could be fast movement. This could be just quick movement. But I have a feeling there's a lot of lines of communication opening up here. Communication, spy card, an informant. Somebody's bringing information forward. 9 of Wands. More reason for you to be on guard. You're feeling like this is kind of this ongoing battle where you're having to kind of deal with information as it's coming at you, right? No matter what is being presented to you, no matter what conversations come in, no matter what emails, communication, whatever, you got a lot of, I think you got a lot of things shifting and moving right now. So there's a lot of communication happening. There's a lot of information being brought forward. And yet you are kind of being super resilient and persistent here with the 9 of Wands. That's kind of that wounded warrior, right? So you've been through so much, yet you're ready for whatever's next. That's that energy of that 9 of Wands. So that's a lot of courage. Yet fatigue, you're feeling a little drained, you've been through a lot, but you push ahead, right? You push on no matter what's coming at you. Give me one more for the 8 of Wands. Thank you. Tower. Tower. Abandonment, divorce, sudden upheaval, trauma, loss, disruption, chaos. This is chaotic. This feels chaotic for you. This is so much coming at you. You're trying to focus on your healing and your happiness and fulfilling of something that's going to kind of pay dividends. Yet here comes this old energy. This old energy is coming back where you're having to definitely make sure things are healed and buttoned up before you can progress forward. There's a feeling that something's being kept from you, but what is it, right? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, that we're following our heart. Here comes the Page of Cups. This past energy may bring in an emotional offer of an emotional apology. There could be that energy coming in for some of you because we have the Emperor here too. That's a father figure. That's somebody who is disciplined, stable, right? That could be a promise that comes with this emotional offers for stability, for dependability, for discipline, okay? That could be what's coming in here because we've got the Magician, we've got the King of Cups, okay? I see reconciliation all over this. I'm unclear why, because there's a lot of energy about a lot of communication coming in here. So I see communication coming in, could be a spy informant, could be something you found out, somebody's bringing information to you, yet you feel like this is just more of the same. This causes some sort of confusion, pain, sudden upheaval, tragedy, chaos, what have you. But it's life-altering here, life-altering. So this complete and total joy and happiness here has been I feel like it's been jeopardized. It may have been jeopardized by a third party for some of you. For others of you, outside energy, whatever that may be, temptation, it could be, you know, something causing somebody to just kind of lose attention, lose focus, right? There's an energy of somebody losing focus, yet here comes the focus back over here in the outcome with apologies and emotional offers, okay? Because the Knight and the Page are a little sheepish compared to the Emperor. So the Emperor coming after these two little sheepish little cup in the hand, little babies going, you know, please. These are love messages. This is sensitivity. This is chivalry, you know, kindness, grace, followed by the Emperor, right? With the Magician, right? And the King of Cups, okay? So much power and strength coming after this little emotional offer of an apology. Okay, so I do feel like there was something here with a jeopardizing of a situation. So a lot of communication is coming in regarding it. There's a Queen of Wands over here, and then there's an Eight of Cups. So there's independence from, you know, sometimes the Ten of Cups just means your family, your home life. You know, there's literally a family here. celebrating a happy day out in the sun. You know, there's a couple of children, there is a couple, there is a home, there is a city, there is a rainbow, it is joy. Everyone's having a good time. But here's that Queen of Wands sitting here. That's someone who's attractive and sexy and attention getting. Right? And then we've got the Eight of Cups, searching for happiness, searching for truth regarding a situation. Abandonment is what that is. Escapism. Emotional strength in times of complete and total happiness and confidence. This doesn't mix. We've got Death card, ending of cycles, unexpected change. Towers and Death cards, a lot coming up lately with unexpected change happening all around. Yet the focus remains for healing, hope, faith, positivity, wish fulfillment. Looking for opportunity to manifest, to create, okay, to be a very creative, optimistic, positive energy in spite of everything going on, right? There's still that powerful, courageous strength that's happening here. I say that because we have the Strength card quite literally sitting on top of the Lovers card, which is about a major decision, a choice. Making that major decision to overcome self-doubt, to focus on your inner strength, to have courage and bravery, to shift into a healing energy, to recover from something causing heartbreaks and loss, right? We're using our clear thinking here to have our hard work pay off, right? We're having a lot of patience and planning. We're using this energy to kind of cultivate and grow and manifest ideas. We have manifesting here a lot. Sometimes when tragedy happens, we tend to avoid the pain of moving through those emotions by distracting ourselves with either a new love interest or a new job or projects or deep cleaning. Sometimes we will just zone out. By zone out, I mean, you know, disconnect from everything we already had been doing and do something completely different. Like if you're already in an active lifestyle and you just choose to sit in your shell and watch TV and Netflix and just hide, you know, that's a different form. That's a way of dealing with it. It's just to zone out, just to kind of ignore it and just kind of shift your focus for a moment so that you can just kind of let it settle. I don't know if you've ever heard that term before, but let it settle. Just kind of let it settle and just kind of then you can come back after the healing starts to move into that direction. Then you can reapproach a situation. But I digress. But there's that energy of kind of manifesting, growing, healing. Okay, so moving and shifting from these old stagnant energies of pain and heartbreak. We're releasing that, looking at new beginnings. Okay, still feeling defensive, still feeling very defensive about some sort of hidden intentions having to do with this connection possibly, right? Being a lot more clear-minded and clear thinking about what emotional fulfillment looks like with the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Swords. These could not be more different, yet they do pair nicely as somebody who is in a very logical, clear-minded way of approaching life is going to ultimately have a lot of wishes fulfilled because that's a no-nonsense type of energy. That's somebody who is very intelligent, very clever, very strong, perceptive and protective. And we have a lot of that protective energy. That Queen of Swords has their sword up and they're very protective, very guarded because of this Moon card energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Moon card energy showing up, talking about hidden intentions, secrets. Some of you could have had answers through dreams. You know, a lot of that, you know, a lot of dream message will come through as some sort of way to trigger us to be more aware, right? That's your subconscious kind of chiming in through connection of your conscious, especially if you meditate more, because that's kind of melding the two worlds. So we do have that connectivity here because the Queen of Swords with the Moon and the Nine of Cups, doesn't really belong, except for the fact that this is a very protective and perceptive individual, right? Seeing things very clearly, very, very clearly. And there's a lot of on guard energy showing up. Lots. Okay. So we have some sort of shift in luck. Karmic lessons are happening here with the Wheel of Fortune showing up. Sudden upheaval, right? Dealing with some sort of possible abandonment, some sort of downfall. This is sudden and unexpected change. Something from the past is coming in here. 6 of Cups. Here comes the Knight of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles. Something from the past is saying, I want to work hard on this, possibly. I would love to be in an energetic ability to put some hard work and effort towards something here. For others of you, this just means that this shift has something from the past has shifted to cause you to want to focus more so on that perceptive shift, right? You're putting your head down and doing the hard work. You're shifting into an energy of working, learning, focusing on skill sets, being protective and guarded, right? Maybe more so focusing on being in a friend group energy and being protective over your personal emotions. Your commitment relies on finding your happiness, your truth, searching for that happiness, laying down firm foundations to have a lot of victory and success in your forward movement, being more controlled, right? Oh, this makes sense. So here's that liar, cheater, deception card, the manipulative card, that 7 of Swords with, again, that Knight of Cups. Here comes that emotional offer. But there's a feeling here of being trapped in fear. Look at this, because of the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands here, that attractive third party, that energy here of somebody being very attracted to them, wanting to start something with them, wanting to create with them, right? And pushed you into this healing energy here with the star showing back up because of a truth, an acknowledgement of seeing things clearly. Big possibilities for a lot of you. Okay. Goodness. Oh, there we go. So this firm foundation, this marriage, this deep commitment here has gone through a shift of breakup, right? There's an emotional protective energy going on here, and you're laying down a plan of action to walk away from something. Even though there will be suffering of loss and sadness, this information about something from the past is got you on an energy of setting exciting new plans, right? Because of some sort of hidden intention coming through here again. Hidden intentions, right? Having a new start, moving off in a new direction, taking a leap of faith, and having a lot of options in doing so. Okay. 5 of Wands is right there. My gosh. All the 5s are right here in this little stack. This teeny tiny stack out of all these cards. Here's all the 5s. So there's definitely a change happening. Definitely a change happening. And here's the 7 of Swords again. Something happened. Something happened here. Some sort of deceit that you're having to move into an energy of forgiving somebody from has caused this moment. Look at this. 8 of Cups. The Tower. 8 of Cups and the Tower. Emotionally pulling away because of this sudden upheaval. The Tower is here 3 times. The 8 of Cups is here 3 times. But look, Tower, Tower, Tower. Here we go, kids. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, King of Cups, 3 of, yeah. Moving ahead. You're moving ahead. You're planning on, because of something that needs to be gotten over here. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, all right here. Right within that little bitty moment, just right here. Out of all those. Okay. So much change happening. So much change happening. I feel like somebody's coming in trying to offer this apology, this emotional acceptance is being requested of you, right? Because of this energy here, okay? Or there is just more of this energy of being protective because you're manifesting something bigger. You're looking at things from an emotionally grounded energy here of not being overwhelmed and overburdened because you've got a plan of action here. You're trying to lay down new foundations from something you're trying to get over here. You have to recover from this Five of Pentacles energy, and you're moving into this Eight of Pentacles energy. You're working hard to rebuild, to make something bigger and better happen. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Healing, seeing things clearly, looking at things positively, optimistic, future planning, future ahead, looking forward to the future here. Three of Wands, boom, boom. How can we look backwards when we're looking ahead? It's really hard to plan forward when you're stuck in an energy of something from the past. And if something from the past hasn't shifted and changed and grown with you, then it's not going to do anything but entice you into a regression if you're not strong enough to withstand the temptation to do so. It's easy to do so. I've done so. I've done so for the sake of being comfortable, and then that's called settling, or basically settling. When you lower your expectations to a point of settling for something that, you know, you feel like, well, I don't want to be alone, so let me just get rid of this amount of things that I'm particular about and see what happens. It just, that rarely works, right? We have to be everybody on the same page. Everybody has to be in an energy of being able to work with each other, to respect each other, to want to support one another. And it's supporting each other equally. And that has to be a reciprocal, even, balanced situation, a partnership where everything is balanced, right? We can't have the pendulum swinging too far in one direction or the other because it makes everything kind of tumble. And then we have this moment here. We have this happen. This is what happens when somebody's doing too much and another is not doing enough. Okay. Okay. I feel like we should move on to the Oracle to see what Oracle has to say, and then I'm going to jump right back into my next daily for you all as I have time, and then I'm going to go and get a lot of things done. Yin. Yin, yin, yin. Divine feminine energy, milk and honey, and poised. You're ready. You are ready for anything. Okay, let's start with 51, milk and honey. What does milk and honey have to say? It has to do with your divine abundance. It has to do with your receptivity, taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, right? Being in your authentic self. Wasn't I just saying about lowering your what is it? Settling. Yeah, settling. When you're settling, you're kind of, you're missing out on that. Okay. Escapism. I was talking about that earlier in the reading. There goes my ear. Escapism. Okay. A nameless unease compels you to turn to a pleasure and comfort as a means to escape what is really going on. It works in the moment, but only fleetingly, before the feelings return and you need to re-up until you're exhausted, feeling worse than before. You may continue struggling, or you may see the light and choose to surrender to spirit. Now is the time for practicing extreme self-care. If you can, do so before you engage in behaviors you'll regret later. You're so loved and so cared for. Feel love and compassion for yourself. Turn your troubles over to the divine for healing. That's all that counts right now. Okay. That is about our complete and total connectivity to source and spirit. Whenever we're feeling lonely, when you're feeling bored, we tend to go to our creature comforts of habit that tend to distract and feed our negative vices. Whenever a quick meditation, a cleansing bath, a hike in nature, exercise, getting into your creative mind and doing some of your passions will help you. That'll help you get into a joyous, loving energy that allows that connectivity to spirit to happen more clearly. You have those aha moments when you're in escapism in a positive way, not in a negative way. When it's more so in an energy of connecting to nature or connecting to universe or your spirit guides or guardians, or connecting to your inner self, or self-love, self-care, about nurturing things that make you happy and joyous, which is a beautiful place to manifest from. So be more of that energy of focusing on filling our time with joyous distractions instead of old vices that tend to, you know, just kind of eat up time and feed negativity. Just kind of watch where you're spending your energy, your precious limited currency that we have on this planet to do what we need to do, right? Make sure it's spent well, okay? All right, poised. Number 48. Man, every time I manifest a reading and I feel like I'm ready to do so, before in meditation, I just ask for the exact right message to come through and for the clarity to happen and for me to just be in total and complete connectivity with whoever needs to receive the message. So I truly hope it resonates. I really, really do. All right, 48, poised, being ready. Bringing something to light, right? Exposing something for what it is. So here, let's see. You ready. You so ready. You can be assured that you're ready for anything right now. You know what you need to. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge. And you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. Okay. I wanted to focus on the positivity due to all the positivity coming through in this reading, that there is this lingering past energy of this issue that happened, but the focus forward is beautiful. There happens to be the ending here of 8 of Pentacles, Sun, 3 of Wands, which is commitment, dedication, rewards, achievement, high productivity, high standards, right? Not settling, not lowering our standards, having and setting those high standards. And that is going to ultimately usher in this optimism and happiness, because you're going to have that self-love that is going to be required of worthiness for somebody to obtain your energy, right? So you're ready to receive that abundance. You're ready to be worthy of those connections. Okay, and anything you're manifesting and working on, your forward progress here is just setting you even higher, so that your standards are going to be even more conditionally set, so that if anyone does require your time, they're going to have to be of a certain level and continuing to grow, because you are too. So this is just about being in an energy of self-love and self-care, to the point of it being, you know, a very, very, very high standard. That's beautiful. Beautiful energy there. You are worthy and you are ready. Okay. Yin. The art of conscious allowing. Okay. Don't always be in a state of doing. This is in a state of allowing. Allowing things to flow to you, allowing allowing yourself to sit and receive, and not have to always be the creator, but be created too. Okay, not being the shaper, not always being the shaped, but being the shaper. Not always being the shaper, but being shaped instead. That's the point. Okay. Do you have trouble receiving? You stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist upon being the giver. You can't always lead, always give, always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, the one who receives the gift, gesture, or offer in equal measure, right? Again, equality. Open up and let love, life, abundance, and spirit fill you without demand or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. Okay? So that's about lowering your expectations to the point of love, life, abundance, and spirit being able to fill you, okay, with joy and happiness, optimism. Being in the divine receptivity energy as well. Yeah. Spirit has a gift for you, and you have to be open to receive it. You can't if you're always in the motion of giving. You have to be open to receive. Okay. Allowing that flow will allow for that energy to open up for you as well. That's a part of manifesting. So look up that law of attraction stuff if you haven't already. Interesting stuff. I'm working on it myself. All right, let's get some messages from your future higher self here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And bottom says you have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. Okay. Normal is so blasé anyway. Fitting in and blending in is not your mission. That's not your goal on this planet. So you have special gifts. Your future higher self is telling you. Okay. Ignoring them would do the world a disservice, right? It's okay to not have all the answers. They will come to you when you need them. That's about being in that energy of flow as well, so that things can come to you as you're experiencing, as you're exercising, hiking, connecting with meditation, what have you. The answers will come to you when you need them, okay? So it's okay. Let flow happen. Let go. I mean, really let go, because there's something better on the horizon. And we cannot accept new in when we're holding on to old, right? There's no room for it. So you have to really let go so something better can come in and fill that space. Own your time and give it meaning. Don't let it pass you by. I was saying this earlier in the reading. We have very, very precious, limited currency on this earth, on this planet, during this trip. You have to assign it meaning of what you're doing with your time here on this planet. Remember, many of the clouds casting shadows aren't real. Okay? That has to do with illusions and feeling like maybe something is not being perceived correctly. Just understand about many of those shadows, they're not real. So don't really focus on what you may not see clearly. Focus on the clear. Okay. You will be surrounded by people with different agendas. It may scare you away, but fight it. You got this. Okay. Fight that different agendas. People, open up your mind, right? Fight that scared feeling of different. Okay. We're trying to get out of that energy of normalcy, right? Because I feel like your future higher self is telling you that's not going to serve you. If you need to break the rules, do it with conviction to make a difference. Okay? That's about being able to make a difference through conviction, right? That's why we have amendments. That's why things are adjusted and fixed. You will find your place in the world even when you don't know how. Okay. It's not always about having a plan. It's about picking a destination and starting to walk in the journey and the path, and things will unfold as you go. You don't have to have every single thing in a tick list and just kind of mark it off as you go, because life happens, right? And you will find your place in the world. So you don't have to know how you're going to do so. It's just a matter of going through that direction and doing it and getting to that direction. Okay. All right, my beautiful collective, I feel like that was your reading for today. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. Again, go to my comment section and do hashtag free reading for your chance to win a free 10-minute reading with me. I will do the announcement on my community page on Wednesday the 15th. Be sure and check towards the evening or afternoon when I will get that drawing done for you all. So good luck. I've already had so many entries. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all so much. All right, head over to Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Those links are in the description box attached to this video. You can check out that 3-minute video over there. Show me some love through follows, comments, subscribes. That's more energetic currency we can exchange. Also done here on this channel. Go ahead and hit that like button if you like the video. Hit that subscribe button if you like the vibe. Hit that notification bell. And that'll let you know every single time I'm able to post a video, so you get it, so you get to see it as soon as possible. All right. These are for the general collective, so we got to take what fits, throw out the rest. Remember that. All that information in the description box about how to get a hold of me for a personal reading is there if you would like a more one-on-one connection. Also, information about all the decks I use, that is also there. Feel free to help yourself. You can head over to Etsy and take a closer look if you're curious. They're also available for purchase over there also. And I am wishing you all love, light, abundance, and positive vibes. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. I will see y'all soon. Y'all have a good one.